Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. And now Washington's starting group. Ja Morant, he's out there with J.J. Redick. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Dawkins. And it's Millsap in at the 4. And for Houston, Porter Jr. is the point with Green on the wing. Jae'Sean Tate out there with Alperen Sengun. And it's Gordon in at the 3 slot. And so off the tip, it's Washington's ball. Outside, Redick. Dawkins, a screen on Green. Redick for 3. That shot is off. So Houston will take it the other way. Outside, Gordon. Pass to Sengun. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Remarkable pass off that pick and roll from EG there. He might have been able to take that shot, but wisely threaded the needle.
Leonard on the wing. Takes it inside. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Leonard, the pass to Millsap. Pass to Dawkins. 6 to shoot. A beautiful reverse layup.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. The shot by Tate with no one around. Connects from 3-point range.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
And with Kevin Porter Jr. and Michael Porter Jr. and Otto Porter Jr. Guys, I'm sensing a pattern here.
It can even get a little confusing at times, but no relation that I'm aware of. They're just Porters, Juniors, and quality NBA players.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The defender getting a little over anxious there, but Porter causes that anxiety with his high-level scoring ability.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. That free throw, no good. So we can't get either to fall.
And one of those guys who fell in the draft the year he came out due to injury, Porter healed up and has taken the league by storm. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And here's Gordon after J.J. Redick hitting the 3.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
And he's good on the 3 ball. Leonard's got 5 points so far.
Sometimes tough to get out to that corner, and Kawhi sat there and made the defense stretch out.
On the wing, Porter, guarded by Morant. There's the pick. Shot to stop the run. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside Leonard. Shoots the 3. Outside for Redick. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Gordon, the pass to Sengun. Porter with it, and he's covered by Dawkins. Porter, no luck. And it's Millsap with the ball for Washington. Now the pass to Morant. He takes it in. Green with the rebound.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Kicks to Porter. Green against Morant. Sengun, good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Heads-up play by Green, using the pick and roll to create space for his team.
A deep 3 from Leonard. Second chance shot. Dawkins, good.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now here's Porter. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Tate, no good. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Millsap. Double team on Millsap. Redick for three. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
A springy guard, Porter Jr. can rise up with the best of them.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Dawkins. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one drops. Houston with a big group substitution here. Garuba's checked in. Smith comes in for Tate. Matthews, he's checked in for Eric Gordon. And it's Josh Christopher in for Porter. And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. Fox, he's checked in for Millsap. McDaniel comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Aaron Aflalo, he's checked in for J.J. Redick. And Porter subbed in for Morant. Outside, Porter sinks the triple.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
And so it's Washington, sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Their defense has been terrific. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
So with Millsap sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. They've got McDaniel. Aflalo is out there with Porter. And it's Fox. And it's Dawkins in at the center position. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Here's Christopher. And stolen by Aflalo. Here's Fox. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Jabari Smith picks one up.
He's a clever, physical defender. Fox also understands his spots on offense and how to be effective.
And he can't hit the second. Here's Christopher. Back to Green. To the inside. Pass to Matthews. Fires for 3. Rebound, Washington. Here's Dawkins. He has 6. Rebound by Smith. Houston trails by 14. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Tipped away. Porter with the steal. Here's Dawkins. The layup missed. Green with the ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Christopher. 6 on the shot clock. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Aflalo, the pass to Dawkins.
Home team foul. Usman.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Washington.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Reddick. Washington gets it back. Beyond the arc. Drills the three-pointer. Reddick's got the lead up to 14 now for Washington.
And the timing and rhythm with which Reddick plays, boy, he is feeling it right now.
To the wing right side. And it's Nwaba missing. Washington leading now by 14. Dawkins kicks to Morant. Dawkins against Martin. Dawkins, good.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
With the drive, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdowns.
Houston making a switch here. Tate's checked in. O'Neal's checked in for Washington. Millsap comes in for Dawkins. Christopher the pass to Porter. Bojanovic a screen on Morant. Really left alone that time. Christopher's got 7 points. Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Şengün's checked in for Houston. Gordon comes in for David Nwaba. To the right side. Tate kicks to Gordon. There's the pick. Shot clock at 5. Houston needs to get a shot off. Another miss by Houston. Washington leading now by 13. Outside Leonard from deep three-point range. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. So for the Rockets, Garuba's checked in, and Jalen Green subbed in for Josh Christopher. McDaniels checked in for Washington. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Right side, Green. From 10 feet out, and it's off the back rim, no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Three-pointer. And so it's Washington looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. All around, it's hard to point to anyone.
The visiting team, 31.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at J.J. Redick, what a contribution.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Porter Jr. is the point with Green on the wing. Jae'Sean Tate out there with Gordon. And it's Şengün in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Washington leading now by 11. It's stolen by Tate. Gordon with it. Now guarded by Redick. Here's Green. Got a hand on it. For three. Kept alive. Outside, Reddick. Launches a three. Tate with the rebound. They're looking to trim the deficit to single digits. Here's Green. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And with that lightning first step of Jalen Green, very few defenders have a chance of keeping him in front.
And Greg, one thing about that blinding speed of Green, he's got to make his reads faster as well.
I think the game is slowing down for him, though, Kevin. And that and speeding up his shot release will make him even tougher to deal with.
Reddick way outside. Trains it from beyond the arc. Reddick's got 15.
Well, JJ's release is just so quick, even from 3.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Leonard against Gordon. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. And here are the Rockets now. It's a 13-point game. Passes it to Gordon. From past the arc. Another miss by Houston. Up top, Leonard. Tate covering. And they recover it. Here's Millsap. Outside for Reddick. The pass to Leonard. Clock at 6. There's the triple. And there's Reddick. That's good on the assist by Leonard. Reddick's got 6 here in this quarter.
And you love how Kawhi has developed this part of his game, just able to find teammates and rack up assists.
Green against Reddick. Green left side. In the corner, Şengün with it. And it's blocked. Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Looking to end the run, and it's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. Houston making some changes. Smith checked in for Şengün. Kenyon Martin Jr. comes in for Tate. And it's Matthews in for Eric Gordon. And here are the Rockets now. They trail by 18. Green taking his time here. It's rebounded by Paul Millsap. Millsap's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Reddick.
Home team ball.
And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for the Rockets. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Smith. The Rockets with another miss. Washington leading now by 18. Morant passes to Millsap. Reddick trying to get open. And that one's good. Millsap. Millsap's got his first bucket in this one.
Even though Millsap draws the contact there, he does an incredible job forcing that one through the hoop.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that worked.
Green, no luck.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Tries the spin move. Good work defensively by Millsap. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. McDaniel, the pass to Millsap. That 3 off the mark. Houston trails by 20. outside Martin. And a wide open look for Porter. And no good, trying to use the glass. And so it's Washington with it. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Rebound by Smith.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Green finds Martin. Flalo against Green. And another miss by Washington.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Porter against Porter. Porter with the steal. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. No good with the triple. Porter's gone 1 of 4 so far. Pass to Green. Over Fox. And it's sent back by Millsap.
Great block from Millsap, sending that one back.
Here's a Flalo. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. For Washington, they have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight. And he can't get the first one. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. 5 seconds left to play in the third. It's deflected. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here.
Well, somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
And Green puts up a deep 3, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Washington out in front. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity.
Oh!
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Now here's Porter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one's on Morant. In a moment here, take a look at some of the hustle stats for Washington.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
Well, another thing that has really stood out is just their effort defensively. Active hands, jumping the passing lanes, racking up steals. That's been impressive.
Tate, he's checked in for the Rockets. Morant against Porter. And finished off by Morant.
And just so dynamic at that lead guard position. Morant there just stuffs it.
Here's Green. The tray. Rebound, Washington. McDaniels got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Morant dives in. And then Morant slams it in.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Porter, no luck. And so Morant will bring it up for Washington. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter now, we're about a minute and a half in. And finished off by Morant.
How about the handles from the young fella? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
Here's Gordon.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Green kicks to Porter. Back to Green. The 3. Another miss by Houston.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Now Porter. He dishes it to Gordon. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, Eric Gordon is always a threat as a two-guard to score. However, the defense gets a little too physical with him there, which is why he gets to the free throw line.
And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. O'Neal's checked in for Dawkins. Fox comes in for McDaniel. Aaron Aflalo, he's checked in for Leonard. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for Morant. Porter against Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Serious hops from Porter on that one, slamming it down with authority.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Marjanovic with a screen for Gordon. Pass to Christopher. Lets it fly from 18. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Aflalo outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Christopher, first personal foul. First team foul.
He misses the free throw. Both teams will make substitutions.
At the line for 2.
And the second free throw, good. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth.
2 minutes.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
O'Neal.
That's on Shaq.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for your
And he makes the first.
Josh Christopher. 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. And here's Porter. From deep. Nwaba with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Here's Christopher. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Aflalo.
Team ball.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Another miss by Houston. Washington with the ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Shaq passes to Aflalo. Porter dishes to Aflalo. 4 on the shot clock. Porter, no luck.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Porter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Nice to see Porter Jr. get aggressive, not settle for a J, and take it into the defense.
That free throw missing.
Taking 2 shots.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Here's Washington. And Porter here with what a jam!
Fans loving that right there.
What a jam!
Nice. This young man is unreal. I mean, can you believe that?
55 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Passes it to Marjanovic. No good that time. And it's Washington the other way. And then Porter with the jam.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Porter passes to Christopher. The Rockets with another miss. Washington with the ball. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Lewis misses. And it's Porter with the ball for Houston. And there's the pass to Christopher. Porter with it. Lets the 3 fly. That shot off. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one.